Ah, tem aqui, ó.
Pera aí, antes de...
God, I feel sick. Don't.
Pera aí, eu tenho que botar outra arma aqui. Na verdade, falando nisso.
Like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Entendeu? É que se eu sair fora eu tenho que fazer o final do Johnny. Né? Que eu vou ter que resolver o do Johnny. Vamos lá, bater um papo com ela.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Nossa, balançando peito. Obrigado por me encontrar.
Weren't sure.
I knew.
Cortar, né? Vou dar uma pulada nessa parte que você já viu.
You knew.
No final a gente vai dar mínimo.
Sabu.
Dá uma passada aqui.
It will bring. Did you?
Finger.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
Arasaka
We
Tower.
ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave? Quit butting in so I can hear her.
This is gonna be a
Sit. We have little time.
Sure no.
My.
Ah, eu vou cortar essa parte toda, hein.
Test. Offers and treat.
Pronto, fechou.
You could use some air. Right now. I warn.
É aqui que eu decido mesmo. Vamos lá, pega de
It's
papinho.
our only chance.
Vamos lá.
Won't find anyone better in NC. It's gotta work. We breach the tower. All cracks open Makoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
Eu desmaio.
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not seriously.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Fazer um outro final, né?
You're
Outro
in
final.
pain, I know. Delirious when you arrive, so let me dose you with beta haloperidol.
Só que eu não sei se vai. Provavelmente vai dar no mesmo caminho, né?
Sensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
No. That's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
É, acho que o único jeito de deixar de viver é com o Johnny, né?
Well, looks like I can sit up all right.
Vamos ver se o outro jeito agora. Prometi vai ser lá a mesma coisa, né? Matar o Ada Smasher e...
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead.
Ele volta pro começo, no final do jogo.
Get out.
Volta pro outro.
Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I
Whatever
could
you
have done more.
decide.
Go
Let's
on
make sure
now.
to get out of here first.
I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Sem balas, 150 balas.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be.
É, podia pular isso aqui, pular ali e seguir direto pra lá.
I know it won't be easy for either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the
Top
same
floor.
bum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chico. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentine.
Calor, estou com calor.
Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
He found the courage to. See that?
Secure yourself.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what?
Cortar aqui rapidinho, cara. Já.
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. No.
I'm called.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with
Não, eu
what
vou
you
fazer
were
o
telling me
segundo
before?
e ir pra lá.
It
Vamos ver se eu
does.
consigo.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do.
Depois eu faço
You
da
need to take
Penem.
some deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get away.
Probably for the best. Was good. Come along with. Just think.
Mm-hmm.
See exactly. You can, or you can try, or you take Arasaka's deal.
I think it's worth taking a chance in Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking?
Inherited your.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision.
Eu quero ver o que vai
At the moment
acontecer.
that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now. your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Tô empolgado pra saber o que vai acontecer. Né? Depois eu vou fazer o da Penen.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
And vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
Peace.
The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician.
The Magician.
Person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
March.
The Devil.
Got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Bora.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
A
Well,
lua.
that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Think I don't remember? Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
You've changed. For the worse.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming.
Mas
Where's the
louca, né?
Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust.
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka.
Vai dar muito errado, isso tem certeza. Já.
Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
It is, but not nearly as interesting as your paranoia. Honestly think I'm running some kind of ruse.
I don't know what to think, but I shall be watching you. Let us go. We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Master V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't wanna damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Helm. Cala a boca, Helm, antes que eu demais.
So just shut up and drive.
Vocês andam a 10 por hora, meu Deus do céu. Tem até uma tristeza, não sei porque eles botaram os caras andando a 10 por hora. Dentro de uma coisa
Now
aqui.
for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
O que você quer?
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate.
Jesus Christ! Have you gone absolutely mental? Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Nossa, tem uns robôs. Caralho, dentro do robô tu me fode, hein?
opening fire!
They know you are here. You must neutralize them. All of them.
Vai. Se fuder.
What a mess!
Mas cadê essa mulher?
He's good! Fire! Fire!
Cadê o resto dos guardas? Não tem mais nada. Ah, não tem mais guarda, tem? Cadê ela? Tá aí. Na verdade, que eu tô com essa arma aqui, né? Tudo bem. Eu não mandei colocar essa arma, mas tudo bem. Nossa, não tem uma arma que derruba essa porra desse bagulho. Caralho, meu Deus do céu.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of your noblest people. I await you.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved.
Tá,
So as
tá.
not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now, I believe a war has just begun.
War is a bit much, isn't it? Double loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to
Adam
make me
Smasher.
feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Por que eu não consigo criar isso aqui? Não entendo. Ah, analisa os olhos. Tinha nem lido. Marginal. Ah, tem que ter o marginal artesão. Não tem marginal artesão.
Please.
Eu tinha que criar mais umas balas aqui. Acho que dá pra escolher bastante, tipo, ó, eu quero criar 20. Pum, já criar. Cara, Yun é sacanagem, né? Vou criar uns granada aqui que eu precisar. Odeio essas armas. Essas armas automáticas eu odeio. Bora. Nossa, já foi 40 minutos quase. Caralho, é muito longo os finalzinhos. Os finalmente, digamos assim.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
I might have to differ, V.
Felt better.
How do you mean?
Get these, blackouts.
Hellman?
If I had to guess, his central nervous system is a shambles. Honestly, it's a miracle he can still walk.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Oh, o peito dela cresceu e ficou diminuindo. Que isso? Eu vou ter que matar o Smasher com certeza de novo. Né? Porque ele vai querer impedir de matar o Yorinobu. Yorinobu. Meu Deus. Agora em vez de eu ir pra cá, eu vou pra lá. Que no final eu decido mesmo. Só você que é mal passado e não vê. Caralho, que demora. Eu tô vendo um tour aqui. Meu Deus.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Cara, a gente atravessou a parede, isso mesmo? Procede?
Oh, fuck.
Will he manage?
He should.
I'll be fine.
Charter Hill. Não sei nem se eu vou conseguir escapar nesse aqui. Não sei se ela vai me trair no final e eu acabar me fudendo. Né?
This way.
Probably won't get another chance
To do what?
to fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
O Urubu vai matar todo mundo, óbvio. O
Where are
Smash.
we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That
Que ele
is
era
the way
cego.
he is meticulous,
Porque ele era cego.
fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Honestly, wishful thinking at best. My testimony's worth shit here. Not as if you've got much leverage either.
We shall soon know. Come.
We're going down.
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Tem coisa errada aí.
Of course, I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Who's?
Quem? Mikoshi?
Fathers.
Ah, ele fez construto dele.
His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Ele fez uma réplica dele também. Mikoshi é isso. Vamos lá.
お父様。この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
Cara de aço.
娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Could have given me a heads up.
No, I could not have.
Why?
私が公害を禁じたからだ。
Como assim ter consciência?
You are being disrespectful.
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Você tá morto, caralho. Você tá morto, meu
ご
filho.
くありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
Thanks won't be near enough.
心配するな。しかるべき代償は払う。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
Que isso aí? Tô entendendo nada.
Johnny. Fuck no. Not now.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're on weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
It's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Ixi, vai virar uma zona essa
Then
reunião
what?
tudo.
Need me to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Caralho, eu vou dar de cara com o Yoroburo. Yuro. Oxe, como é que é o nome do cara? Yuro Niburo? Sei lá o nome do cara. Filho do Soburo. Dá de cara com ele.
You know, so there are other islands around. It's
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Ele tá aprontando alguma.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
No, I will not let you
You hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
This is outrageous.
Outrageous!
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering.
Belicosos? Como que é belicoso, meu Deus?
All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true, all of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh. Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか、非合理主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していたとき、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、
Escolheu.
そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだ。
It's him.
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Soburo, velho, é foda, hein? Depois de morto tá mandando, tá que nem o imperador. Palpatine.
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako?
To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street?
Eu não burro, é óbvio, né? Que é ele.
Neutralize us.
I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Tentar.
After all this.
He is still my brother.
He's still my brother.
If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. Hajime nasai.
Ah, tomar no seu. Ah, não, vou matar aquele, demorei muito tempo mesmo.
He attacked me!
Passar, né? Ele roubou, demorei muito pra matar. Caralho, passa sim. Vai ter o Ada Smasher pra me matar ainda? Uma coisa pra mim. Parte superior. Tem que trazer ele com vida. Trazer ele com vida.
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level. Understood. On command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Nossa, tem um robozão, né?
My people will take back control shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly. Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Não dá pra dar muito jazida pra esse maluco aí.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
Caralho! Capei.
1067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco. Certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates
Caralho, que loucura!
ending a string
Passei, né? Porque ontem ia ser muito complicado eu parar ali. Muito complicado demais, caralho. Bostinha, essa arma também.
Shooting those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner support soon.
Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively
Meu Deus!
dealing 45 plus and sabotage. How will Arasaka 77?
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is
Oh, fuck!
Óbvio, né?
Adam smashed him. I fucking knew it.
don't prolong the inevitable.
Caralho, ele vai ser muito mais difícil. Nossa, vai ser muito mais difícil.
You are nothing.
Vai ser muito mais difícil porque eu não tenho.
You won't leave here alive. There will be nothing left. Come here. You spit. So very human.
Nossa, caralho, deu muito pau nele com essa arma. Nossa, ele bugou na. Sei lá, deu onde ele bugou.
Retreat is no option. Where is Rogue? Wanted no part of this raid, the overcomers. Once I finish with you,
Caralho, essa arma foi muito bem escolhida.
don't prolong the inevitable.
Vai ficar parado aí mesmo, tomando tiro? Então beleza. Fica aí, moço, só sentar o dedo na tua cara feia aí. Beleza, né? Sentar o dedo na sua cara feia, então. Não tem mais o que fazer aí mesmo.
Adam Smasher. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basic. How about that, Johnny? That was for you. Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Ele vai fazer um harakiri? Vai se matar?
Delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at this time. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Terror and deaths. That
Porra, é essa aqui? Não sei, não tô entendendo nada.
avoided.
Coisa matando gente, isso?
You lost.
It is they who have lost. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance?
Chance do quê, meu Deus?
To forget their fear.
Não faz sentido nenhum mesmo.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You're exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly. Power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do?
Destruiu a
You
Arasaka.
become bomb.
Ah, ele destruiu Arasaka. Ele cortou os bagulho tudo.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem. Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
恐れたことはない。
分かってる。
だが、疲れた。
Matou ele, acho. Pegou a arma e deu um tiro nele. É, tô no controle do V, né? Tá. Agora não tô entendendo mais nada.
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. I still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Got it all wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe, but that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
The hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye, that's all. Listen, I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. The That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal is overrated, if it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that, we won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, John? Enlighten me.
Enlighten me.
Principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks. For everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
É, eu vou pra onde agora?
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
Tá, agora não sei. Não sei o que deu
In
certo.
addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Clínica Arasaka.
Please prepare the patient's room.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away.
Nossa, ele vai dizer que vai perder a memória, não vai lembrar mais nada.
Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Vai, querido, vai.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship?
When in
We
Kyoto,
are pioneers, the first to ever separate mental
I
and
hear the
human.
cuckoo calling
Yes.
and long for
In the
Kyoto.
end, even the human soul
Huh?
can go under the End of note.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Eu sou eu mesmo? Será? Agora eu tô meio confuso. Ele meio que se perdeu. Meio que perdeu um pedaço e levou um pouco da personalidade, memória dele. Será que eu vou lembrar de alguma coisa? Lembrar de tudo que eu vivi?
Come here. Waiting for you.
Porra, é essa, mano?
Notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death.
Nossa, inseriram
Was used to overwrite that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today. 皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から
Caralho, que loucura!
ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつてよりの生を与えました。彼は愛する父のために
Ele tocou o terror, né?
私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
ありがとう。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful.
Caralho, o filho dele entregou. Entregou não, né? Forçou ele a entregar.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Life.
Home.
Got nothing.
Enemy.
Death.
Principal.
The city.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
That's enough.
The test is necessary.
I said enough.
We shall return to it later.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Entendi nada desses testes, maluco, hein?
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
Paguei.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Estão fazendo de bichinho de laboratório, cara. Tô entendendo esse final, hein? Que eu tô sonhando?
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, and a place moral collapse.
O cara tem uma cruz na cabeça.
Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor, not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Lying is not portraying! Lying is not...
But Saburo Arasaka...
Caralho, que loucura que tá ficando isso aqui.
strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠はありません。
Tese, ele matou porque ele se entregou.
の身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
De novo.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
The city.
Rebellion.
Drawn a blank.
I, me.
Solitude.
The present.
Avoid.
The future.
The city.
Sei lá, tô meio que pensando rápido. Que eu posso entender.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green
Caralho,
plants
de
as
novo.
far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water. A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
De novo. Eu vou ter que sair daqui, certeza.
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk. Off treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Nossa, tô no espaço?
Hey.
You've got some nerve.
Wait, what? What's the problem?
Oh, I spoke with Victor, so please stop acting surprised. Where the hell are you?
Sitting on an Arasaka orbital station. No idea which one.
Like I could give a shit which one. You're in trouble. Again. Alone. You could have asked for help.
Had my reasons.
Oh, fuck. Enough. Just stop pissing me off. Return to Earth now, before they hurt you.
Nice to hear your voice again.
It's good to hear yours too, idiot. Now come home. Hey, this is Judy. Sorry, can't answer because I'm busy packing my shit. If you don't know why, it means I just didn't want to tell you. If this is V, I'll call you. Maybe, baby, when I'm done being pissed off.
Ela é minha amiga próxima, nem conheço a vagabunda.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
2028.
Hey. Hey, V. Look, season finale of Little Big Corporal Rats is on in a minute, so, call you back later, huh?
Okay. Never mind. Have fun.
Will do. See ya.
Não tá fazendo nada ainda. Caralho. Não posso fazer nada ainda. Caralho, tá estranho essas mãos, coisas parecendo um robô. Parecendo mais eu.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Carta da lua.
Over the past several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his
Caralho, que loucura.
and accused Militech of his murder.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test.
De novo.
Solve the cube.
Provavelmente eu não tô vivo, na verdade, né? Isso aí é uma coisa da minha mente.
Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Eles estão... Ou virei um rato de laboratório, ou não existo mais.
Respond to each term with the first thing
Isso é uma
that
coisa
comes
que
to
ficou
mind.
fiquei preso no...
Humanity.
Enough. No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
cognitive function test.
De novo?
Solve the cube.
Fuck, no, enough. I've had it. Fucking hate this place. Fuck you all! Enough, I'm done.
É, provavelmente me tiraram, mas eu tô num chip. Isso é tipo umas memórias falsas que eu tô vivendo.
Please get up.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
Again.
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No, not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
É, vou morrer é uma coisa, vou ficar preso dentro de uma máquina pra sempre.
Nothing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Eu tô com a boca aberta, maluco. Deu uma bugada. Com a boca aberta, bugou. Caralho, que loucura. A música dele. Caralho, me deu muita opção. Né? Porque eu posso fazer do Johnny de novo. Eu posso fazer do Johnny de novo e pular dentro daquele negócio amarelo e ver como é que é. Cara, eu vou ter que fazer isso aí pra ver.
Avie, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen.
Caralho, que loucura. Caralho, que loucura, gente. Cara, não pensei que ia ser essa loucura aí. Ainda me deu duas opções, né? Todos têm duas opções. Nossa, que caralho, também é 1 hora e pouco só de final, né? Vou ter que fazer o final da PNN, né? Ela ajuda. Não sei se eu vou conseguir sobreviver, né, mano? Então é isso aí, galera. Vou fazer o final da PNN. Talvez depois. Eu quero ver qual vai ser o final dela. Quais escolhas. O da Arasaka, por exemplo, poderia ficar preso dentro de um chip pra sempre. Ia ser um construto pra sempre. Ficar preso dentro do, digamos, dos computadores dele. Que loucura. Ficar dentro do computador dele pra sempre. Que loucura, hein? É isso aí, galera. Não se esqueça de se inscrever e deixe seu like.